Yo, this is Dorky, Diggedy Dave, and today we're doing some arena, and we're gonna get some units, and we're gonna do a few of those personal objectives, I don't know, I'm just looking for the ones that have units. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna have a few discussions, you can ask some questions, the usual stuff, pretty general stream. Let's go ahead and get it done. Learn a little something, take a lesson, learn it all. Yo to the yo. What's happening, everybody? Yeah, I'm not going to do any discussion about Endgame. There's too many pricks out there, man. Too many that want to spoil it for everyone that hasn't seen it. Dude, I spent more time than I wanted to yesterday between the video I posted on this channel and the video I posted on the other channel, just policing the comments and removing, like, some pretty nasty spoilers, man. That, like, I don't know what makes somebody want to do that, but whatever. That's the world we live in. Where everyone can be their best self on the internet. Yeah, man. I don't know. If it's, I don't know. I don't know how someone takes 11 years of someone's, like, investment just to ruin it, to be like, ha ha ha. I got the nerds. Oh man. Yep. It's pretty rough. Well, I can't disable the chat because then I can't interact with you guys. So people walked out of the showing before mine last night yelling stuff. Dude, see that right there? Like, if I was a cop and someone was like, oh man, I got jumped, and the people that jumped you were like, dude, he yelled out Endgame spoilers as we were walking in, as he was walking out, I'd be like, all right, man, everyone just go home. I'd probably hold the other guy and be like, dude, we got to keep you in holding, you know, to protect you just in case, you know what I mean? So you got to spend the night over here with the police just to give him an extra bad time. But hey, that's why I'm not a cop. That is why I am not a cop. Ah, boy. Boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, the viewers to hide the chat. Yeah. I get that. Okay, 6 stars. Moving in, let's go. Let's knock these bad boys out. Officer Dave, yo, for real, man. For real. It's, I don't know, man. I stay away from stuff anyway, but there were people in the chat yesterday that were trying to do stuff like that, and that's a shame, man. It's a shame. It's a real shame. It literally, I think it stems from that person not having anything that truly makes them happy, and to see other people being truly happy is just like, nah, bruh. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. So we're just gonna do the waiting game here. We could push him into SP3, but I think this is one of the waiting game things. Whatever. You know what? We're gonna go. Oh, missed 8% damage. Yeah, see that's no fun right there. That's no fun. I would hope that at some point, maybe, I don't know, just get rid of SP3s in arena. I mean, it's this thing you have to grind over and over and over and over again. Nobody wants to sit there and improve baiting skills. Well, I guess you kind of need to. Yeah, there you go. Just bait. should do it. That should do it. Okay. Cutouts for Venom the Duck. Venom the Duck. Yeah, baiting mastery. Something, man. That really kills it. There we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good amount. Yeah, that one's turning out well. Very well. Okay. Okay. VTD is the brother of STD. Alright. Symbiote the Duck. Sure, why not? Symbiote the Duck. How much do you think he'll go for, Ebony Maw? Ebony Maw, crazy, because everyone's hyped about him. He's gonna be. I think he might even hit 70, bro. Just me, depending on if the bots are active or not. If the bots aren't active, like 61-ish. How long is the grace period before being able to chat about something this big? Some say a week, month, yet still cry. Spoiler alert, 6 months later. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you know, people are gonna want to ask and want to talk about it. I would give it like 2 weeks, man. Personally, I would give it like 2 weeks. I'll try to keep an eye out for any spoilers that come up. Oh, I forgot. I needed 4 more parries. 4 more parries. All right. I like those little personal missions, but they just need a better implementation because it basically stops me from moving in arena because it has to update every single one of them. I think like maybe a single notification or something, like all has been updated or something, or check or something that doesn't impede me from moving on. All right, here we go. So we needed 4. That's 1, 2, 3, and oh, give me the last one. Give me the last one. There we go. There's the last one. We are good. Yeah, the pop-ups are rough, man. Venom the Duck, he is going as basic. He's going as basic, right? Basic, or is he the featured? I can't remember. Let's take a look. Let's take a look after this match. Or you guys can just tell me. If he's basic, 3.2, 3.5. Yeah, okay, 3.2, 3.5. Angela. I think out of all my 6 stars, Angela is the one that I wish not to dupe. Her like awakened ability is it's like useless, man. Unless I'm wrong about that, but I think that I'm not. To all spoilers, I will track your IP regardless of VPN or not and send you. Yeah. Yeah. 2.5 is low. Did I say 2.5? No, I said 3.2 to 3.5. unless I said 2.5. Did I say 2.5? Black ISO. Why's it gotta be black ISO? Anyway, her awakened ability useful only against Symbiote Supreme. Yeah, I guess I could see that. I would just rather not. I actually really want to dupe my my Red Skull. Out of them all, I think Red Skull would be the big hit for me. Yep. Yeah, I've heard a lot about that. I haven't been able to use him in Variant 2 just as yet. I actually haven't even jumped into much of Variant 2. I gotta jump into that. Do some more questing. I haven't done a lot of questing. I didn't finish Variant 1. I didn't 100% Act 6. I didn't do all of Variant. I don't know. I like permanent content because it's permanent content. You just kind of jump in and do some stuff. Besides, I'm like beta testing and reviewing champions and stuff like that, man. Stuff takes up a lot of time. Her damage is pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Not like over the top nasty, but it is pretty good. It is pretty good. Dave, who would you prefer? Ma, Goliath, or Ronin? I think I'm all Ma. All about the Ma, man. Oh, you were power flooding, were you? Dink. He's out. Today is just no use SP3 day, I guess. I still want to talk about this movie. You have no idea. I want to talk about the movie. I want to talk about what happens. I want to talk about some plot holes. I want to talk about the things I loved. Talk about the couple of things I didn't like. And I'm still under embargo for spoilers. In terms of making a video. I should be okay. No, I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. No worries. Dude, that took off a lot, bro. That took off a lot. Ronin looks like a budget blade. Budget blade. Yeah. I guess not really though. I mean, his animations are different. I guess some of the abilities in terms of bleed, maybe, but that's about it. You can speak in 1 year? 1 year, no spoilers. Oh, we got 70 on all of those. Applying for a full-time faculty position in teacher ed. Send me some good vibes, please. Oh, absolutely. Joshua Cooper, you are going to be the best teacher there ever was, my man. Wait, I only got the 45 just now? Was that per? Like you... I don't know how that was counted. Alright, well, let's go get... well, we got those units ready to go. So this one is done for now. 1 420 687. All right, into the next. There we are. I preloaded these last night because I didn't have enough time to do them. Quake. Alright, let's get it done. It is live, Sam Cena. You are live, my man. Well, I am live. You're watching live. That's what it is. That's what I meant to say. Alright, out of there. What if you started a live stream that said spoiler alert so we could all discuss it? I could. I'm just waiting a little while because just one of the agreements that you made when seeing the movie was to not do any spoilers in your reviews. So I still have to wait a little bit after the embargo. But they didn't really give like an embargo date. They're just like, please don't spoil it. But I think a spoiler discussion would be okay, but I just have to double check and make sure. Otherwise, I won't get invited again. Hey man, from Ukraine, have you done Thanos? Yes, I did. I did Thanos. I actually did a full discussion of it yesterday, in yesterday's stream toward the end. But I'm going to make a video of all of that. But I just did a live discussion just in case people had questions. Hi Dave, just watched Endgame. Moet Gamer, what's going on, man? No spoilers, please. Just very basic things like, I loved it. It made me feel this way. And I would definitely see it again. Or not. Or I was disappointed, but no specifics. So I'm talking about any plot points, no character developments. You know, you can say you love the music, you love the acting, you love the particular person's performance, while not saying what that performance was, type of thing. You know, just keep it very general. All right, 5 stars, 5 stars. I want to see Endgame again. It's insane. It is. I have to see it again because I know for a fact I didn't catch everything. For a fact, I know. 1, 2, 3. Let's get these 3 in there. 800 million. Yes, I'm thinking it might crack 1 billion. Oh, you mean so far? Oh, for the opening weekend, 1 billion? Yeah, dude. People aren't messing around with this, man. That's gonna do some work. Nah, that's just better. What up? What up? What is up? Is that a watered down version of Martin? Exactly. SG Caleb, exactly, man. Ghost Dog, what's going on, man? Welcome to the channel today. Yeah, let's go with that. What up? What up? What's up? I've never been able to do that. What's up? What's up? Go. What, you tired, man? Tired from seeing that movie at 2 in the morning? What was it? 2 a.m.? That's nuts, man. That thing's more nuts than planners, dog. That's a lot of exhaustion. I see your limber. Did you have to? Did you have to make it limber? That's for you cranberry fans out there. Did you have to make it limber? I've listened to a lot of music, man. I've listened to a lot of music. So I'm versed in a lot of stuff, but except for country for the most part. Christopher Margaritis, what's happening, bro? Am I losing it? Why? Because I quoted the Cranberries. Come on, parry me, bro. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get that little sneak hit so he can get his SP3. Spent my morning on a Spotify channel I'd never thought I'd enjoy, all due to this channel. Were you on the boy band channel today, bro? Is that what happened to you, Travis? Did you go to the boy band channel? Just let us all know if you were at the boy band channel. If you were at the boy band channel, it is totally fine. 90s hip hop. Oh, dude, of course, man. 90s hip hop was the jam, bro. The jam. I forgot I don't normally ask for help all the way through. You missed the Budweiser frogs? Yep. It's do you have to let it linger? Wait, did I say let it? Have to let it linger. I forgot what I said, but yeah, let it linger. But it was let it limber. Did you have to let it limber? Limber, yeah. Yeah, I used the right word. Yeah. All right, so 9, 10. You know what? I guess we can Groot it up. No, actually, I'd rather King Groot it up than Groot it up. At least King Groot. Yes, I did watch Endgame. You can watch my review. Actually, it's in two places. One, I have the notification that I made a review on this channel. It'd be kind of messed up if the notification of the notification didn't go out. But then I also have it on my other channel, which you can see down below in Dork Reviews, is where I reviewed the movie. Spoiler free, nothing at all, does not ruin the movie, not even in the slightest. No plot points given, just the way I felt about watching the movie at different points in time. By the way, I think that'll be the one. Yeah, that'll be the one. By the way, I was watching this video by YouTube creators or whatever, and they're explaining their rationale behind the notifications and why they made notifications. And yes, I saw Endgame on Tuesday. Saw it on Tuesday. Did I watch it? Yeah. Oh, make it limber? Oh, okay, I said make it. Let it limber? Make it limber. I think make it limber makes more sense. Yeah. Comic-Con, MCOC, YouTube boy band. Yeah, I guess that'd be entertaining at some point. But anyway, so yeah, I watched this video, and so they're like, well, if we give everybody every notification, then they'll just end up turning off notifications for YouTube on a whole, and that will mess with the platform, blah blah blah. So I get that, right? But the default setting for clicking the bell, let me see if he's gonna bait here. There it is. Right, so the default setting for clicking the bell is to occasionally get notifications. Occasionally. Which has no bearing on what you like and what you don't like. I don't know how that works with their metrics. Then they said if you want to click on the bell, you click on the bell, and then you have to go to like settings in order to say I want all notifications, or none at all, or occasionally. So you have to choose from the three. From there they go on to explain that if you click of people that click the bell notifications will be given to 16% of your total subscribers or something like that. 16% of your total subscribers is basically what you can expect from the people that click the bell per video. And then they said that it's a different platform for your phone as opposed to your computer if you subscribed on a computer, because your phone has a different set of settings and consent for notifications that and that has like something to do with it as well. And then they're like, well, now they're creating a new metric for you to look at, which is how many people that watched your video were subscribed to the bell or clicked the bell or something like that. Dude, it's a mess, bro. It's a mess. And it literally, for me, I think it really only caters to people that just want to make like, 6 to 10 videos per day, or flood their channel with just like clickbait, hot topic style stuff. And then anyone who actually creates anything of value, or, well, not value, but of quality. Oh, you caught me there, didn't you? Caught me there, did you? They're like highly discouraged. So what? Who the heck wants to make a video, take their time, set up camera, lighting, multicam, write a script, do motion graphics, edit, color grade, put music and everything, make a proper looking video for 16% of your subscriber base. And then they're like, oh, well, that's how that works. You get more views when you start, but you get less views as your channel grows from notifications, and then everything else takes over, like recommended, or putting your videos in the subscription box, or up next, or whatever. And I'm like, well, what if they ghost you on all those things like they do to me? So then all you're left with is 16% of your viewer base. And Twitter. And getting people to know that they can find you in different ways, or telling people to go on to like Discord or make a line chat that says, hey, I'm posting videos. Yeah. I mean, it makes no sense that they would want to keep the dollars for themselves. Nope. Because they would make money off advertising dollars, I would imagine. Wow, and bait, bro. Alright, well. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Oh, no, not dead. Oh, wait, no, I am dead. Go! Yes! Yes! That was pretty exciting at the end there, man. That was pretty exciting, I would say. Sort of. Maybe. I don't know, maybe not. The default, I mean, I think the default should be all notifications. But, I don't know, they say that they were losing viewers overall. But, I mean, sure, it works great in the current style for people that just want to bang out videos over and over and over and over and over again. That's great. People like me, that's not so good. Like, it took me 6 days to put everything together for Human Torch. That was writing the song, refining the song, gathering footage to make the music video, and then putting together a comprehensive review, not only review, but also a guide on how to use him properly, even though I didn't care for his damage all too much in the end. And it turns out in the end, it's a high quality, high impact video that only 16% of viewers know about. And then the other half of YouTube that screws me over in terms of like sub boxes and recommended and stuff like that, no one ever sees it other than that. So There's like very, very little incentive to ever want to do that again. I mean, what is that video at? What is that video at? Let me see. That video is at 3,700 3,700 views. But that clip out of me opening some Cavalier crystals and getting all 3 stars is at 16,000, and that took me like 5 minutes. Not so much incentive there for quality video making. Okay, so one of these days YouTube will make sense to me at some point. Or whenever I finally just go, oh well, I'm just gonna make low quality videos and make like 6 per day. Would you guys actually want that? Like, I could see like what I did yesterday on stream with Thanos, I could just do that and make a video and leave in like all my oohs and ahs and not make it, you know, very succinct or clear. You can just kind of talk about stuff and be like, all right, so here's how I beat Thanos, guys, you know, and then use my QuickTime thing and and just like cycle through it, and not put a lot of quality effort into it. Take out all the motion graphics and just bang out videos that only take about 30 or 40 minutes to make, and just, I don't know. I wouldn't be happy doing that. I really wouldn't. I'd be extremely sad on every video. Armor break. And the other armor break. In there. People love crystal opening, but yeah, dude, that's the thing. Crystal opening videos, I thought at one point I was, I almost did it. I was just gonna put in like $100 per week. And just do crystal opening videos all the time. That's like all I was gonna do, because I was like, that's so much easier. Who wants to get 3,000 views on a video that you took 6 days to work on when you could just like poop out a crystal video in like 30 minutes? The same with my 3-minute guide vids. Takes me about 5 hours total to make a vid and gets about 300 views. And then I put Cavalier in the title of another vid, 10 minutes, they get 2K views. That's how that works, man. So it's all about the crystals, baby. All about the crystals. Oh, mistimed it. Alright, he's out. Even my measly channel that I haven't uploaded to in a month gets crazy views when you put a Cavalier in the title. Oh yeah, man. All day. All day. You can try and experiment. Make those vids for a week. See if you get an uptick in viewership. Members. You gotta make a living. Well, I did a couple of them, but it doesn't make enough, because if I throw down like $100 and I open up some Cavaliers, I'll make back maybe like, I don't know, 60. So, and I'm sure over time, like if it was like 2 years ago, I could put the investment in and just, you know, do it till everybody knows to come watch Dave open crystals, but it's a little too late for that. A little too late. Who should we do next? Phoenix? Phoenix is a good 12, a good 12er. Phoenix, gold pool, and you. Actually, I want Spider-Man. I like that armor break. Lit too much. Love the armor break. I'm surprised you have a live chat running due to spoilers. Not many people do at the moment. Global chat in MCOC is a toxic bit of spoilers. Yeah, you know what? I mean, we had like a couple of them yesterday, but I don't really attract those kind of people here. I have an abundance of really good people. We don't have that problem too much. we don't do that here. We have a couple that'll show up and try to do something every now and then, but that's just not this audience. So I'm very happy for that. Very, very happy for that. Yeah, people got insta-banned for sure. Insta-banned for that, and they got banned for comments. People tried to put comments with spoilers on my videos, and got rid of them as well. Trying to see where the best use is. I think this is the best use. There it is. Good people train. Choo choo, Sam. Sam Jackson's. That's right. Excuse me, Sam Jackson. I am for real. All right, here we go. Big time. Thank you. We got our very first super chat of the dia. Super Dork rank 1 in the house. Travis Mack rocking the $5. Yo, yo, yo. Dork Audience just wants to ban people for good pull champs. Maybe, sometimes. Oh, we got Super Dork rank 2 in the house with a brand new member. Thank you very, very much, man. That's a hammer down on its own right there. What? What? Well, bam, bam. All right, let's get these shown up. Shown up. All right, let's go. Gonna be buying some shirts soon. Robert Stewart, did you see the ones down in, does it show up below? Do you guys see the products? There's more products in there. I just have to figure out the little store that they've added with YouTube. But let me know if you do see them down there. Great, now I gotta use this. Dude, did I get no? I got no power drain at all? Not even one? That was weird. It shows the shirts below in description. Okay, cool. So like the little line of stuff. There's a lot more stuff in there. I haven't figured out that whole store. It's a little confusing. But there's like mugs and other stuff in there. I've never not gotten one before though. Huh, I thought I had the SP2 ready, but apparently not. Man, I need more Mystic Champs. My cats are in overflow. Dude, I have overflow, so I think I've lost so many T4CC, it's unreal. From like Hoard opening my crystals to try to get a particular rank up. You do what it takes. Yeah, there's something wrong with her SP1. Have you guys noticed? Wifey's gonna get a shirt too. Nice, very nice, bro. Why can't we sell them for T5CCs? It probably will soon, would be my guess. I think soon enough it will. Are you and wifey gonna get matching shirts? Matching shirts would be fantastic. And then I want pictures, and I'll put it on Twitter. Does Vulture invert healing? I think it's with the power meter that he does. I can't remember now. But like, yeah. Didn't like Endgame. Anybody else? Not hating on Marvel, by the way. Nah, it's cool, dude. Nothing wrong with not liking something. It's almost as if you have an opinion that's different than mine. That's crazy. New member, Sergeant Fury 63. I thought I said it, but I don't think that I did. Brand new member, everybody say welcome to Sergeant Fury 93. Thanks for joining on, bro. Caleb. Oh, I should have blocked all that. He's out. You didn't like it either. Yeah, man. I mean, I was blown away, dude. I was blown away by it. I loved it. I loved the writing. I think I'm just more on the fact that they were able to even pull it off, period. I have my problems with it, but nothing that that killed it at all. Like, I loved it completely. Ricardo, because yesterday I inverted Mordo healing in Degeneration. I was surprised. I never knew he can do it. Alright, we'll have to look into it, man. Infinity War was a lot better in my opinion. Interesting. I thought the opposite. I thought there was a few like comedic timings that were a little off in Infinity War that I thought were misplaced. And as a build-up, it's an awesome movie. I like it. Loved it. But I think Endgame just brought a completely different feel, it's a different approach, man. I think it's gonna be the movie to be and the movie to beat. For like, I feel like Endgame has set the stage of what superhero film and cinematography can be and what it can do, and is like the new standard. Just like the way everyone was like, oh my god, The Dark Knight and Batman Begins and the Nolan films is how we should make every movie from now on. I feel like this is going to be a standard that people can actually use, because it hit emotional aspects, it hit story beats, it hit action. I mean it's a huge big budget thing, and it has, you know, like 11 years. Oh yeah, it has 11 years of stuff behind it, so there's a lot of extra love built in, man. Civil War was awesome. The Winter Soldier I still think is one of the best, but I think now Endgame is like now kind of like on top of that at this point. What the heck? That's so garbage. So garbage. So garbage. That insta attack. Thanos deserved a lot more time in Endgame. I'm not gonna comment on that. Because that goes into spoiler territory if I comment as a rebuttal. Justin Smart, I think they're gonna make a very big case for it. I think they're gonna make a huge case for it. The Nolan films have something that Marvel don't have: a proper hardcore villain. I don't know, man. I think Thanos was a fantastic villain. I think Vulture was a fantastic villain. Vulture really changed the game in terms of villainry for Marvel. Because like you watch Vulture, not only was the reveal like amazing, but he had clear motivations. He wasn't convoluted. Killmonger was a great villain. Well, was Killmonger a villain or a hero? I mean, that was like, and that's what was so great about that. The AI is very passive this month. Very, very, very much so. I won't be happy with another Joker since Heath Ledger passed. Yeah, Heath Ledger was really great. Obadiah Stane was great up until the third act, and then that was just like, I don't know what they did with that. But yeah, he was. Marvel's villain problem had a lot to do with just their third acts in the end, like when they tried to resolve whatever story they were telling. Because even in Iron Man 2, it just got stupid by the end, but there was proper motivation, and I think they cut out a lot of what they could have used. Yeah, anti-hero Killmonger, yep. My mom can't take Batman as the bad guy. Did you tell her to watch Daredevil, where Homeboy was like, I'm not the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy, kid. With his Batman voice. Finally uploaded my first vid for Cavalier Friday. Nice, Siobhan. All right, look forward to seeing it, man. Look forward to seeing it. Yeah, but Marvel does have a villain problem. They do have a villain problem. Phoenix Joker will be the bomb dudes. Uh-oh. I was like, what are you talking about, like a Marvel crossover? Iron Man 2 was the one Marvel flick I didn't like. I didn't like Iron Man 3. Like, people always talk about, like, people always talk about Thor: The Dark World, you know, as being the worst one. I don't know, I disagree, man. I think Iron Man 3 is the worst one of them all. I don't even it doesn't even serve any purpose other than, you know, having him remove his little arc reactor thing. That's I don't see any other kind of like push in the story other than that. At least Thor: The Dark World set up, you know, like his mother's death, having Loki and Thor start to develop some kind of a relationship together, introduces the Infinity Stone, and brings about a different side of Thor, and sets Loki up as the actual trickster that he was always meant to be. He was so much more Loki in that movie than anywhere else. But man, Iron Man 3 is whoo. That's some bad stuff, man. All right, let's show you why. This is why Wasp is such a good choice to take on Medusa. See, while she has that on, you can get a lot of really good hits. You can hit her once, which is the quota before you activate the auto block, but then you can stun her right into your heavy attack and get that done. Jason Zoo, what is Iron Man 3 about again? Exactly. Seek MCOC. I didn't really think about it until I rewatched all the MCU movies before seeing Endgame, and Iron Man 3 definitely stood out as the worst. I actually liked Thor 2. Yeah, what I'm saying, man. Yeah, the Iron Man 3 had a lot of heat, man. Especially, you know what made Iron Man 3 even worse for me was that I went and I read, I had Marvel Unlimited, so I went and I read all of the Extremis story, and man, that was not a good adaptation, man. At all. The stun from Wasp Heavy works against Mordo as well. Really nice. Nice. Sergeant Fury 63. Okay, I'm taking off. We're bordering too close to Spoiler Town. Are we talking about spoilers? I was just talking about like other movies, but I get it. I totally get it, man. If you're gonna see it soon, play it safe, man. Play it safe. I 100% understand. Iron Man 3 is about all of Tony's new suits. Or his obsession to do so, and the PTSD thing that didn't really look like PTSD. I don't know, what a strange film. DC should be villain, and Marvel should be hero crossover, starring all of the DC heroes, since they basically act like villains in most of their stories. Yes. Okay, never mind. Shoot, even Aquaman. Aquaman pulled off that stupid I don't have to save you thing so that you could sidestep killing somebody. Oh, man. Winter Soldier is still one of the top Marvel movies for me. Did you see Endgame yet, Amino 89? Yeah, and Winter Soldier is still one of the tops. That is the Russo ground zero right there, man. I'm gonna go also. I already got the fates of 3 to 4 characters spoiled for me on Wednesday. I don't want more spoilers. Wednesday. What happened on Wednesday? On Wednesday? On this stream? Oh, on Facebook. Yeah, man. It's a shame, man. It really is. It's a shame people got to do that. I'm not a violent person, but a spoiler like that on 11 years of cinema, historical stuff, I don't know, you might catch that. You might catch a beating, bro. Just saying. I'm not saying that you should. I'm just saying. It's all it is. I'm just saying, this is all it is. Okay, here we go. Keep in mind, most spoilers are trolls and probably aren't even real. That's how I acted towards some of the ones that I saw. But yeah, the spoilers that I've seen out there, yeah, they're real, they're malicious. You know, made specifically to try to screw people over. The first Avenger is my favorite, then X-Men Origin. Huh, interesting. Like what First Class? X-Men Origins? There are videos circulating on social media of key moments. Yeah, I saw that too. Look, if I didn't review movies, okay, I would not even be online. I would just stay away from everything. I wouldn't go on any of the sites. I wouldn't read anything. I wouldn't go on Twitter. I would just be away from all of it. You liked Age of Ultron, huh? Huh. I felt that movie was a bit of a misfire, personally. It's good. It's you're a little indestructible. I see you, bro. I see you, bro. Yeah, oh dude, Avengers 1, oh for sure, dude. Especially with the Alan Silvestri soundtrack. I hadn't walked out of a movie humming the soundtrack since I was a kid. So that is a major, major, major accomplishment. I'll always remember it for that. For me, spoilers would get me vexed. That's an old school saying, man. I haven't heard somebody say something would vex them in a long time, man. In a long, long time. It's not a violent person. I'm not a violent person, but I will take your head off the same way Kingpin did to Anatoly if you spoil Endgame. Dude, when I watched that, I was like, that's really violent. I didn't even have any other words to describe that. I was like, that's probably one of the most violent things I've seen in a very long time. Maurice Bishop, I wanted to see it late last night, even though I had to work early today. Didn't want anyone to spoil it for me. Hey, that's a good move, bro. Oh, Lord LOL. My bad, man. My bad. My bad. My bad. Age of Ultron was a big lead up. Yeah, I mean, it had its purpose, but I felt it was a little bit of a mess, man. Like the same way that Iron Man 2 was just basically a big old advertisement for Avengers, just to remind everybody that Avengers was coming. They did the same thing with Age of Ultron. Hold on. To let you know that Infinity War was coming. You know, that's basically what that was. You know what Proxima needs? Proxima, here's what Proxima needs. She needs one update only. Because if you end up with an AI that does this and doesn't attack you, like he didn't dash at me once. I couldn't complete my mission, and therefore I couldn't do anything that particular round. You need to be able to cycle through her missions. You need to be able to, like, if you're currently in the mission, you can't cycle, like if you start it. But if you haven't started it, you should be able to cycle through, you know, back off, hold block, cycle it, boom, and then move on to the next mission. You know, or even if you sacrifice one of the missions, you know, something like that, you know, just to be able to get something in a particular single match, because a fight like that is totally useless. Yeah, carryover missions work too. Yeah, they had some CG problems, man, in Infinity War especially. This one was a lot better, but still had its weird looking moments. KT1, what's happening, bro? No, her that's Corvus is class based. Her missions are do these particular things in the match. Get 5 knockdowns, get 6 parries, or 4 intercepts. Or actually, you know, collect all of them, and then each time you finish one, you get 150% special 250% special damage for a while, and then it goes down to 200%, and then you can keep on stacking them. KT1 watching Endgame tonight. Can't wait. 4 hours to go, dude. Should just go lock yourself under a pillow until then, bro, or just go watch Infinity War. Go watch Infinity War and then head on in. Stay away from the spoilers. Get offline, man. Get offline fast. Save yourself. Dave, you have any tattoos, or was that Moana cosplay just the Sharpie? Oh, that was just Sharpie, bro. That was a Sharpie. I drew that. I was in the mirror like, and then half of it came off on the seatbelt. Funny enough, I have stick-on tattoos for baby girl's birthday. We're doing a little Moana part. How did I get a deathmatch? A rank 3 and 2 rank 1s. Ah, because it's 18. I didn't go to 24. Alright. Alright. Fine, 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 fine. It's gonna have to be you. It's gonna have to be you. And I don't really feel like losing my streak right now, so... Do. They do mix. They do mix. It's just that I'm at 18 and not 21. After 21, I can do it. I forgot about that. All right, let's boost up a little bit here. A little 10% should do it. A little bit of 10%. Do. All right, deathmatch it is. Domino should be no problem. Well, Domino with Blade should be no problem. This one will definitely be a problem. Alright, well, I dashed way before that. Read it as block. Whatever. It completely ignored my dash, kept it as a block, and I got screwed in the end. And it didn't block at the beginning. Don't do this. I had that stupid fight. I had the dang fight. I had it. I don't know why it feels the need to cheat it from me. Okay. Final fight. Final fight. Here we go. I had that fight. Now I gotta earn it. This is gonna be tough. And of course we get the passive one. So obnoxious! Oh my god! Oh man, the instant freaking counters have got to go. My god. It's so freaking stupid. Oh, Jesus, man. Okay, I'm done. This game needs like just a little bit of work, man. They've got to tune this thing down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, that wasn't exactly passive, man. That was going a little bit aggressive, and then paying the price for it. It's dumb. It's just dumb. Whatever. I really don't feel like finishing that at all. Like at all. All Alright, where's the next arena? Freaking crock of crap. Okay, so... Well, that's gonna be a waste of 5 stars, so might as well go in here and finish up. So it cheated me out of one, and then the AI goes into the other. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Ah, man. It's just trash, man. It's just utter trash. There is no one that's gonna look at that and be like, nah, that's good game design, man. That is good game design. We're just oh, man. I mean, I'm mad, but yeah, no, I'm not raging or anything where I lose control. It's all good. Venom the Duck, I wouldn't go any higher than 3.5, really. You hope you're alive when Midway gets MCOC? Midway ain't getting MCOC, man. Midway will just make another Marvel version of the game, if anything. Alright, come on now. Hopefully that's enough. Stacked on 4. Alright, whatever. Whatever. No worries, man. Happened to me last week. Lost my streak and blacked out. A lot of lives were lost that day. That's fine, man. It's happened before. I know it. I knew it from the beginning that I was gonna lose it. I was like, oh, as soon as it cheats you out of one, it's planning on taking it from you. That's just how it goes. Whatever. I haven't played Brawl Stars, no. Alright. Why would you feel better about yourself? Why do you feel better about yourself after I lost? Because it's happened to you before? Could be. Could be. And yet, like, nobody's surprised. Like, they watch it and they're just like, yeah. Yep. Have you ever played NBA Mobile Live? It's a fun game. No, I have not. I've not. Why Gamora? No, Gamora got she got handled. She got handled. I mean, it was my own fault in the end. I forgot to look at what streak I was on before I started changing it up. Looking good. All right, here we go. Undo 5-star cap Infinity War worth R4. Yeah, I would say so. Thanos breakdown. I did that in yesterday's stream. Why, don't tell me that's what the title says. That was yesterday's title. Nope, it says more unit hoarding, let's go. That's what the title of the video is. The highest donation I've ever received? I think it was I think it was actually 500. I got 500 one time. Pulled a 5-star magic last night, but I couldn't record it for today. Sorry about that. Nah, it's all good. Eki Zex, that's a great pull, man. Was that your first time pull? All right, and he's out. Yeah, that was cool, man. Probably the biggest donation ever was I had the fund up for me getting a new computer, which was the iMac Pro. Crazy expensive computer. So I started it. I was like, I'm probably not gonna get this for like a year. So I think between everybody, we had raised like $1,500, and then I had like 2,000 of my own. And then an angel subscriber was like, I'll just handle the balance, and just handled it. And that's what got me the computer that I've been able to put out the videos that I've been able to put out. Instinctive touch, you know, all the special effects, stuff like that. But that being said, you don't get to see a lot of great visual stuff from me lately. Like I do an okay job, but not on the level that I wanted to. Ooh, I almost went there pre-18. Whoops. Let's break that on in. I did do the last stand with OG Cap. That was on Wednesday's stream. I did that on Wednesday. I'm popping crystals for Ma. I'm not gonna grind, man. Not going to grind. So anyway, yeah, so dude, I ended up getting this awesome computer, which was from all of you guys, and the only problem is with the way YouTube works, I haven't been able to make the type of videos that I want to make, because it takes time to make those videos, and if they don't show them to anybody, then you can't make a living with it. So what'll end up having to happen, if I want to do really nice stuff, you know, you just gotta supplement, get like a job or something, and then come back and do like really awesome work and just put it out, you know, that type of thing. But especially like MCOC is very fast paced, so like you can't spend too long on any one particular thing. Like, you know, the Thanos video, I want to take my time and really make a very good looking video, but pretty much the majority of videos that come out, they come out like the same day. Like they go in, they bang it out, they figure it all out, and then they just put out a video. And I think that's what people care about in the end, for the most part. Nobody cares about like the bells and whistles and how clear it is. They just want to know, like, all right, what's the cheese? If I can get the cheese, I can do that. And then after the cheese, then they'll be like, okay, what's the quick strategy? If I can get that, and then after that, who's the best champion? And then that's it. So like all the jokes, the jokes, the style, the panache, the good-looking videos, the scripting, all that stuff, you know, just kind of ends up being more of a I don't know what to call that. little icing on the cake or something. YKO, what's up? Your non-spoiler review prepared me for what the movie had in store for us. Ah, nice, man. I hope I didn't ruin anything. Was it truly spoiler-free? Let me know. All right, rank 3. Super Dork, rank 3 in the house. Bam! And the super chat has a new top. Christian Escamilla. I got the double L, man. I got the double L in there. You got beaten by a penny. Bum bum ba bum. Big time. Thank you as well, my man, for dropping the love on the channel. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very, very, very much. Endgame actually made me cry twice. Interesting, interesting. 1200 away from my first 5-star. I can't wait to rank up that Colossus and or a Hulkbuster. Ebanzai! Is that what you think you're gonna get? I think you're gonna get yourself a Corvus, bro. Bob Barker. That's right, man. I'm 100 5-star shards away from a 5-star crystal, but until now, only got bad characters. Open 9 though. Max, Ramonti, what are your characters? You have 9 of them. Can you list them for me, please? I want to see what the bad characters are, my friend. The review had 0 spoilers. There you go. YKO786 has confirmed watching my spoiler-free review and then watching the movie and then confirming said review has 0 spoilers. 0. That's what I specialize in, not spoiling the movie. I followed the hashtags. All right. Hi Dave, do you have any idea when Corvus might be back in the arenas again? I do not know. I do not know. Do you like Venom? I liked it, but Venom was cringy at times. Venom was not good. I don't think I liked anything about it, really. Yeah, it was kind of a mess, man. And then watching that, like, without Spider-Man in it was also, like, or not being in it, but like being a part of it in some way, was really took me out of the movie, because that's how I know Venom in almost every iteration. I don't know, didn't care for that. Venom did make all that money, but then again, so does Transformers. So there is that. Love that Venom pool bleed. Venom was better than Spider-Man 3. Venom was a better Venom than Spider-Man 3's Venom, but not a better movie. I can't see how it was. I'd have to watch the 2 again, maybe, possibly. All right, you said you have Ant-Man, Cyclops, Superior Iron Man, Red Hulk. Red Hulk is great. Green Goblin is great. Ronan is great. Agent Venom, Iceman, and Wasp. You have Iceman and Wasp, dude. You have, and you have Ant-Man and Wasp, dude. If you get a Ghost, you're gonna be in real good shape. Your 5 stars are not bad, bro. Green Goblin at SP2 especially is really great. Iceman is fantastic and Wasp is super strong, bro. I don't know. I think you got great players there. DJ Digby. Oh, you retracted. Nope, Nope, not gonna do that last that last dex. Just gonna not do it. And he's out. They're all unduped. They don't need to be. Iceman doesn't need to be duped to be good. Wasp doesn't need to be duped to be good. She does a lot of damage. Adam Lumley says, I love Transformers 1, man. What's wrong with Transformers? Everything after. That would be my immediate answer. I love the first one as well, so we're on the same page there. I mean, he was pretty much acting the way he did in the 90s comics, so I was fine with it. Yeah, the Lethal Protector vibe, yeah. I don't know. I may have to just get over the absence of Spider-Man, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I watched it once. I don't know if I would want to come back to it again. All right, let's keep on moving here. Now, 1, 2, 3. Enjoyed the one with Mark. I don't know, man. That was a rough one. That was a rough one, man. That was really rough. The one with the Mark Wahlberg one, like, I knew it was gonna be awful. The moment he was like in the barn, he's like, "We're on the run. I have no more weapons, and I can't defend myself." Blah 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 blah. And dude, like 5 minutes later, when the humans are in trouble, he breaks out of the barn. Bah! And he just starts pulling out missiles. Pata, pata, pata. And I was like, dude, you don't have any weapons. I was like, this movie's gonna be trash. That's happening at the beginning of the movie. No thanks. Bumblebee was okay, you know. I loved all the Cybertron stuff. Really, really nostalgic stuff going on there, but it was just okay. It was just okay. It was just okay. I quit watching Transformers after the second one. Megan Fox, why did you do that to yourself? Well, you know, the third one was okay, because the second one was absolute trash. But that had a lot to do with the writer's strike. And also not having Spielberg's input. Spielberg had his little touches in the first Transformers. You could see that. Outside of that, they gave Bay free reign on that second one. They're like, hey, look, writer's strike, just kind of get it done. Dude, they filmed it and wrote it as they were moving through with it. So it was just like, I saw Robot Heaven and I was like, no. No, no, no. Oh, man. Yes, exactly. First 10 minutes of Bumblebee, and that's pretty much about it. That's pretty much about it. Like, if you ever see one of those movies that try to set themselves in a different time period, but you can still tell it's like, dude, it's 2014 in that scene, bro. Like, you threw up a couple of posters from the 80s, and that's it. Like, it didn't have the feel. It doesn't feel like an 80s movie. They threw a little bit of a soundtrack in there. Didn't match. Didn't really. I mean, it matched obviously, but it just didn't do the work. Just didn't do the work. Will you review Glass? Glass, I did review. It's on the review channel. If you take a look in the link below, check out my review channel. I have a review of Glass. I did miss a couple of reviews that I did see though. Like I saw Aquaman. I didn't get a chance to get that review done. Just crazy things going on in life and stuff like that. I saw Aquaman. I saw Shazam. Shazam, I actually filmed the review for. I should just edit that and put it up. I saw Us. I think those were the ones that I saw recently. But yeah, I do get those done. I am putting more and more time into the review channel because that channel doesn't seem to get the screw job that this channel does. Well, who knows? Maybe once I get like 50,000 subscribers over there, they'll just repeat and do the same thing they did here. Dave, who has played Bruce Banner the best for you? Banner, Norton, or Ruffalo? Bixby doesn't count because it's TV. I didn't care for Banner. I did like Norton's, but Ruffalo threw me out of that investment of the first Hulk when it came to Avengers. But then it grew on me with Ruffalo. But they gave up on the whole like you wouldn't like me when I'm angry kind of thing. I guess they didn't really want to follow that. But I think Norton's was probably the best for me, I think. You did, but I by accident deleted yours. Hmm? Oh, Travis. Oh. Tim O'Connell wanted all that for himself. He's like, no, I will be posting here. I will be posting here. Here. I don't know that I'm gonna get a lot of arena done this weekend. It's got baby girl's birthday party tomorrow. Her birthday was yesterday. She turned 2. Baby girl turned 2. My chat must be behind. I don't see that. Don't see what. Oh, that he deleted it? I don't think that you know that you've been deleted. Or maybe you do know. I don't know. Yes, the second season of One Punch Man. I've been waiting for that. John Wick is awesome. I will have a review for that one as well. John Wick Part 3. I really, really liked the John Wick series. No, you didn't get blocked. Sorry, I had to get a little serious there for a minute. Part 3 will be out, I think in like 2 weeks. Something like that. King. Did I miss something? What is a fun fact? Shazam was great. It was great. Lone Wolf. Did you know he was in Tangled, bro? Did you know he was the male counterpart in Tangled? I forget what his character name was. And he was the singer. My wife listens to that song all the time, and I saw it on watching it on YouTube. What the heck? Just dropped inputs there. Oh, good. Go for the ghost walk, bro. Yeah, I didn't get to watch that yet. I'm gonna go look for it. No block. I auto-delete comments with websites on it, and then I saw it was you with the review. Oh, yeah, he apologizes. He apologizes. I think I'm gonna wait for all of the season 2, or maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I've got to check out Miss Maisel. My wife watched it. She's like, you really need to watch that, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, Tangled is it's an animated computer animated show. All right, who's going to go down first? You are, Void. I can't see any of that now. Oh, here, let's at Travis Mack. There we go. Boom, I added you, bro. Which of the next champs do you think is going to be the best, Ronan, Cull, or Ma? I'm going for Ma, bro. You didn't see the thumbnail? Don't be bashful, Dave. Tangle's songs are fun to sing. Yes, I mean, they are. I'm just saying that I didn't realize that that was him. Dude, Zachary Levi has, like, a Disney Prince voice. Like, he sounds like that. Alright, speaking of changing songs, let's change those up. This song's been on for a while. The only chats you see are your own. Try refreshing, bro. You're not blocked on my end. I can see you. Alright, we are down to the rank 2s here. Zachary Levi's life story is amazing itself. I gotta look that up and see what's up with him. He'll always be Chuck. You know what? I didn't get to watch a lot of Chuck. I watched I think the first couple episodes. That's a show that I need to get into. Yeah, man, I am Hammurabi. He's gonna destroy the genie, Will Smith. I don't know, man. I don't have high hopes for that. But I hope I'm hoping that I'm wrong about that. Hoping that I'm wrong. I missed something. Yeah, they do look fairly beastly. They do. Adam Lumley, chat has stopped for you. What is going on with the YouTube chat, man? Like, you're definitely not blocked, Max. So any projections for Star-Lord on the 5-star Star-Lord? Man, I think he might be like, you know, in the mid-20s to low 30s for the 5-star. That would just be me. I never go for 5-star champions, but that's just my guess. And the basic should be around 9-10 million, maybe. Yeah, it looks like other people are having the same problem, Travis. And all of a sudden suddenly sorry. Old school songs, man. Old school songs be running through the head. Chat stopped for me too. It's back on and going. All right, maybe they had a little server snafu. Maybe they use the same server the game does. Burn. Maybe not. No, it's not really a burn. Oh, won't you tell me something down? Sorry, I got into the zone for a minute. Thinking of what I could do with this song. The world stops when a mod deletes a member's comment. Never doing that again. Dude, for real, bro. For real. The Price is Wrong, Christian. What movie is that from, guys? Huh? That is a very, very cool reference. Do you guys know? Do you know? Super Dork rank 4 in the house. Pow! 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 Alright, let's get homeboy back on up. That is 703 for Travis Mack. Dropping 703. Bam! Yes, Mo Ahmed. I love that name actually. Mo Ahmed. Oh, you didn't have a 1. You had you were just at 0. Okay, 702. Gotcha. Gotcha. I thought you were at 501 for a moment there, but then that wouldn't have made any sense. 02. That's right. Well, it wasn't Bob and it wasn't Christian. That's the whole thing, smart. But it did begin with a B, so. Ibanzai, yeah, close enough. You know, that reach with cable is really great. I wonder how that would work on Thanos. Especially on that second part where if you do a knockdown, you basically turn off the thorns. Interesting. All right, guys. Science Beach? Food calling you out there, 702. Are you sure it wasn't boy band era music? Where your girls at? How many people got back into boy band music after hearing the Human Torch song? Just curious. Are you guys not caught up with the live stream? Perhaps it's not caught up with the live stream. You guys will answer that in like 5 minutes. Snowberry. Just watched a review and it was great. I want to do more reviews, so the more reviews that I do, I'm gonna do so much more stuff like stuff from like the stuff I watch from Netflix, trailer reviews. But I don't want to do too many trailer reviews, just like the initial one, because I don't want to delve deep because that's where all the spoilers are. I want to try not to. But what I may start doing, which I don't really see a lot of people doing, is do an after review of trailers. So after seeing the movie, you know, like for Endgame, I want to kind of go back and watch all of the trailers, at least like the first 5, and say just how much spoilers were in those trailers, because I think the Russos have done a really good job from everything from Captain America Winter Soldier to Civil War to Infinity War to Endgame by not putting in major spoilers into their trailers. I think actually they've done an excellent job personally, and then kind of do like a retrospective on the trailers. Would that be something interesting to you guys? It's just an idea. I haven't even started it. I just kind of literally thought about it like a little while ago. Dave, have you noticed this update addresses nothing in terms of gameplay performance and all the BS from last month? Champs animations are clunky and still slow, almost like spaced out. Dude, not only that, the AI is just way too passive and way too aggressive at the same time. You know, reading your moves and responding instantly does not feel good. There's a little bit of time in between hits where you can, you know, still dodge but not make it feel like you're literally reading my playbook and reacting. Yeah, it didn't really address much. There's still a lot of errors. There's still a lot of dropped inputs. My combos are being interrupted in between, and I'm just getting countered immediately. That one doesn't feel too good. There's still a lot going on here, man. I agree. I watched a review of your review of a review. Yes, exactly. Preview reviews? Mind blown. Well, it would be ProView reviews, right? Preview reviews. I mean, people have reaction videos, but not actual reviews of the trailer itself, how well it was put together and how well it portrayed what was going on in the movie. Is there too many spoilers in that particular trailer? That was badly put together. The cuts didn't work. Or this gave you an inaccurate depiction of what movie you were going to see. It turned out to be a completely different movie, and that was no good. You know, that kind of thing. Great. There goes my Furies. Post-review trailers worth Odin's Worth preview. I'm hoarding for Ebony Maw. I'm just gonna get as many units as I can to go for Ebony Maw when he comes out. Huh. Okay, well that's... I kind of thought the projectile would still work, but it didn't work. In arena or crystals? No, I'm going for crystals. We're going for the Cavalier, featured Cavalier. What's your next review going to be? I'm waiting. That will be... I've got to look at my schedule, but most likely John Wick. We got John Wick coming. There's gonna be Spider-Man coming, Aladdin, Lion King, X-Men, Phoenix, whatever that's gonna be. And those are the 5 that I have on the top of my head for now. But there's always others. And then there's gonna be movies that I probably maybe didn't really want to see. Oh, Bad Bright, Dark Bright, Nightlight, Be Bright, Blackburn. Black Bright, no, Bright Burn. That's what it is, John. Right, that's what it is. Bright Burn, that's what it is. That one. I always forget the name of the movie. Okay, there it is. That's the one. That is the one. Yeah, Bright Burn. That is it. Alrighty then. I think we are done with this. We've gone as far as we can go with that. Yeah, John Wick is OP, bro. Straight up. Alright, let's rebuild this garbage. Ugh, that made me so mad. That made me angry. I know it didn't show it, but I was pretty not happy. Where is this chick Korea? There she is. Medusa. If I could watch one film series for the rest of life, what would it be? If I could, or if you could, or one film series. Yes, Godzilla is one. Yes. I don't think I would want to watch one film series for the rest of my life. I mean, I guess it would be just the MCU stuff, because they keep on putting out good stories, you know? They haven't really put out duds other than Iron Man 3, and even that is still miles better than a lot of stuff that has come out on other platforms. Like, I would watch Iron Man 3 over ever watching Suicide Squad. Ever. It's like, ever. His hand-to-hand sucked in the first John Wick. Much better in the second, man. Not Lord of the Rings. No, I can't. Those movies are too long, bro. Oh shoot. I forgot I gotta get into AQ, man. Day 5, baby. Day 5, baby. Thoughts on Dark Phoenix? I mean, I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. Harley Quinn, yeah, she did have a good performance. They just placed her in these odd situations that didn't make any sense. Yeah, dude, straight up. Oh, so for Dark Phoenix, yeah, I don't know how invested I can get into that. X-Men has disappointed me more than it hasn't. X3 was horrible. Well, X1 was good, X2 was good, X3 was horrible. Wolverine was not great. Logan was. The Wolverine was okay. That was in that time where everybody wanted to like deconstruct their heroes. You know, when Batman had bad knees and a Wolverine that can't heal, and there was another hero that couldn't do whatever it was that they needed to do. And then X-Men First Class was okay. Days of Future Past was good. Apocalypse was awful. And this could go either way. Can we expect a Black Widow solo movie? I mean, I've seen talks about it. I don't love Sansa as Phoenix either. Famke is the OG, man. She is the OG. Alright, let's get over to new champ. Uh-oh. Who did I get? Who did I get? Come here. Show me. Haha, yes! Alright. Guess we're gonna have to start figuring out a Ronin song, eh? Logan was great. It really was. It really was. I don't know. I don't have much investment in this last X-Men. Especially knowing that it's just like the last one and it's, you know, gonna be whatever. Alright, what was I doing? I was about to, oh, go to AQ. There you go. I don't know that it was confirmed. Was it confirmed? Suicide Squad and Wolverine are great movies. Gotta stop watching Dave's channel now. I didn't care for Suicide Squad, man. It was just okay. It was just okay. But it seemed like it was supposed to be a better movie, and there was just a little too much interference in letting the director just do what they gotta do. So that may have just fallen apart there. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to take on some noted stuff here. What is this? This is poison. Poison! Alright, let's get into bola. Down. You're not gonna... You don't want to happen to bait, do you? Wow! Did you see it? It didn't even know how to process at the end what to do. And it decided to do the SP3. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Freaking game. Oh, we're gonna watch the replay. We watched the replay on that. Okay. Okay, here it goes. Here goes the replay. This game sometimes, man. All right, so goes to Jink 1. It's like, wait, what? I'm supposed to be dead now, and I'm not? I'm no longer dead? Okay. All right. We're back to live. Here we go. Okay. Would have killed him, but I died in the middle of the L1 to the poison. Ah, yeah. You could have taken the SP3 first to heal, then hit your SP2. Yeah, I just thought I could beat it, you know. But if I had less power, I would have won, because then I would have stretched out the shock and then done the SP2. I am part of the CCP, bro. So I'm just gonna take him noted because I don't know when that's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm part of the CCP, so I get previews to champions. Same way I got Human Torch, but I have to give them back. Four-star Corvus, killing it! Content Creators Program. Max, question, have you seen any of my champion reviews before? Just curioso. This one's probably not even open. I think he's noted. He is noted. How are you noted, sir? More health and poison. Nope. Alright. Can't take him. Cannot take him. We'll take him later. Chronic colon problems? Oh, can't wait for them new champ reviews. I do them all the time, man. I do them all the time. Killer's taking a node down now. All right, it's cool though. I mean, I'm down to 1 energy, so it's not that big of a deal. I'll come back to it later. All right, let's see. What did I get in Bootyland? One day was in Bootyland. Let my diggity go. Ridiculous! Alright, let's rebuild this streak now. Not really, mostly tuned into the live streams and watch crystal openings. Well, that is a real response. Are the other videos just not interesting? Is that what happens there? Or is that just like not a thing? It's really just like crystal openings and live streams are more interesting. Alright, build. 1, 2, 3. Ronan's song must be a Japanese song, huh? What if it was like anime? An anime style song. Let your SP3 go. Well, not for Nebula, because then I can't take advantage of the SP2 putting all that extra damage. The only reason why I don't watch champ reviews sometimes is that I know it's 6 months out before I have a chance at them. My reviews in particular are different, not so much why you want them, but I usually go through what it is that they do, how they work, how to use them, but then you also know what their abilities are, so if you ever go up against them, it's not only just a how-to, like I have how-tos like how to beat a particular champion, but when you see it from the other side and know how to use them, you also know what to expect. It's a deeper way to look into a champion's abilities and further your knowledge on how to take on champions in war and AQ and all that stuff. So at least mine in particular, I can't speak for anybody else's because I don't get to watch all of everyone else's, but that's a main benefit to watching mine at least. You're just singing to let my people go? What? Does anybody know what movie I pulled that from? What's the reference, guys? What's the reference? Mostly due to time, I don't have much time to watch so many vids. Ah, understood, yeah. After exams, I'll watch some of the champ reviews. I get that, dude. I totally get that. Prime of Egypt. Oh, well, that's going like to the OG. I guess that is valid. It was more Ferris Bueller. When Cameron was in Egypt land. Kruna Patel, yes, I defeated Nameless Thanos. I went through a full breakdown on yesterday's stream towards the end, but I'll be putting out a video with a complete breakdown of everything that I did. I think a lot of people got confused. There were people that thought that I couldn't beat him. I could beat him. I could have kept throwing revives and potions until I got the initial clear, but I did not want to do that. I wanted to go through and keep on doing it until I got so good at it that I didn't need any of that. So the only thing I really spent on was energy refills, and that's about it. And not even anything major. I think I started with 700 something units, 780 units, and I ended with like 550. Because I did one team revive and one revive, and saw that it didn't get me very far, and then I was like, I'm not doing this, and I went full on itemless. Can we see if Ronan is an Avenger, or it will cause you yeah, I can't show you anything other than that, than the thumbnail. That's all you get, the avatar. Have you Googled Thanos yet? No spoilers or anything. You just click on the gauntlet on the right-hand side of the screen. Sounds up for best experience. All right, I will check that out. Is there any other advantage to being in the CCP other than previewing the champions? Do they give you compensation or something? Sorry for spamming, I just want to know. No, they don't give me anything. I don't get paid for it. The only thing I can get in return is that it helps to bring more traffic to your channel, but in my case, it doesn't at all. I just do them because I like doing good work, and I like writing music for the characters, and you guys like it, so but that's pretty much about it. CCP also gets access to betas and to certain privilege information. Sometimes we're part of giveaways and things like that. So yeah, stuff like that, but nothing major. None of the stuff that any of the trolls actually think it is, where they're just like, oh god, you're a lapdog for BAM. As if. As if. It just makes no sense. And we don't really do much with any of the leaked information, stuff like that. There you go, Cameron Fathi. See, there you go. That's how you find out. But I can't personally pull it up and show you. It's my fault, bro. I only check mods vids for prestige. I should give it more time. Yeah, the embargo sucks. But I wouldn't make the date anyway because I take more time with my videos and, you know, try to do the best job that I actually can and make it something memorable and portfolioable. That's not a real word. Yeah, I mean, the embargo is lame, but it also helps to be a little more fair to people that care about quality, or care about the depth of their particular review, because sometimes people just want to be first, and so they'll have it out like the day at the exact time and just like, you know, and everyone will rush to that video and they'll get the views. By the time someone that does a good job, or does not a good job, but a thorough job, gets their chance, then usually interest has died down by that point. So it kind of sucks. How do you get an Infinity Stone? I beat it 100%. It didn't give one to me. You should get it, unless it's set for Epic only. Oh, got trips. Any thoughts on 6.2 Legends run? Well, first thought is just be aware that you are not going to get whatever it is that you're winning, except for the actual Legend badge thing. But the prize won't be until the end of Act 6.4. I feel Ronin is going to be the longest lasting DPS in higher HP fights. Cull seems like Corvus 2.0 with some good burst. We'll probably need the Ma synergy for that, and Ma for D. Ma looks great, man. I am very much wanting that. Just for the animations alone, he looks fantastic. Collector piece at best, if anything. Should be enough. I wonder if they'll ever give Winter Soldier like his own, or give him his own SP3. That Ronin SP3 looks like Darkhawk's. Yeah. It seems very difficult to beat with a 4-star champs and those who don't have big rosters to beat Nameless Thanos. I attempted with a 4-star Hyperion, was able to take half his health. Which one were you trying to play? Master or Epic? Was it Epic? Did it have Epic this time, or Uncollected? I mean, I don't think Uncollected was ever meant to be majority 4-star beaten, you know? Like, if you're gonna go in with 4 stars, you gotta have some crazy skill going on there, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you should be able to go into Uncollected with 4 stars and beat stuff with ease. The fact that you've been able to thus far is pretty good. But I don't think that that's like a standard. I mean, especially when you have 5 and 6 stars out, and that's the hardest content. You know, 4 stars are, I think 4 stars are mainly for a little bit of Uncollected, but mainly for Master, for the most part. Plus, Thanos is difficult with my 565s, dude. Alright, there we go. Got my inputs back. Cool. Uncollected and fight was nearly 15 to 20 minutes, 12 to 15 minutes long. Yeah. I don't have any 5-star Avengers really, and none are past rank 1 or 2. Yeah, I didn't use any Avengers. I used Void, Iceman, Stark Spidey, Angela, and Archangel. Those were the ones I got. I had to rely on Intercept. After the CD, oh, you should make a dictionary for all the words you make up. You know, that's actually not a bad idea, bro. That is not a bad idea. Go through and look up everything. I do make up a lot of words. Will Classic Cap with that Soul Stone thingy be good against Thanos? No, the Soul Stone thing only works in the Stone Quest, not in Uncollected. Alright. Hopefully. Nah, it's gonna get to 2, I think. 2%. 2%. But now 0. Oh yeah. But now 0. People are forgetting though that even though Thanos is hard, you only have to fight him once for 100% completion. I like it better than going 67 full pass. Yeah, bro. I agree. I'm all about that. I wish I knew that before I put my R3 cap in AQ. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, it says that. It does say it. Amino. Alright, so at least we get use out of the 5 stars. We went back in, reworked the streak. Let us go. Let us go. Another Iron Man Infinity War? Ah, he's so annoying to fight. Yeah, I have a different view of the Thanos fight. The Thanos fight is a good fight, right? It's a good fight. The problem, like I said yesterday, is all of the inconsistencies that the AI offers. You know, if you're gonna make something so precise that you only can do an intercept and have 1 second to do damage, meaning you have to build up your SP3 and get a bunch of intercepts to transfer over that armor break. But then you have a passive AI that won't attack you because you can only do intercepts, or you have an AI that can't decide whether or not it wants to dash with its mediums. Is a little bit of trash right there. That's just trash, 100%. You can't be. I always say the same thing. You can't be expected to produce perfection and precision when your platform will not offer any kind of consistency to make that happen. So, take care, Max. Thanks for coming by, bro. I'll see you on the next one, my main man. That was my fault. That one was my fault. I was only supposed to be after the first one. Finally. It seems that intercepting his medium only counts as an intercept, which, yeah, I think that needs to be that needs to be changed too, because if you do block breaks and they go to attack you with a light and you hit them first, that should be an intercept. But at the same time, it only counts for dashes, not so much medium, because block break has a lot to do with stopping a medium attack. But if it doesn't have a dash attached to it, then it won't be an intercept. So block break, like for instance, if you block break with Proxima and you have the intercept missions and they start a medium, you know, after block breaking them, and you intercept that and stop it, it doesn't count as an intercept. It only counts as an intercept when there's a dash attached to the medium. That's the only time. Other than that, it's I don't know what they would call that. I have no idea what they would call that. Last year it was easier to intercept Thanos. Now with the game in this state, it's actually hard. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. There's way too many inconsistencies in that fight. So my final review of that fight is: great fight, needs skill, but you also need luck. If you get the right AI profile, you're gonna get through. And there's people that are like, oh my god, have you seen the fight? And then someone records it and puts it up. Yeah, they got the one-time lucky fight, they got through, but it's not like you can't go back and do that again. And again and again. Maybe Invincible or one of the really great players, but skill, you need skill and you need the right AI profile to work with you. And you need the right champion to do a lot of the things. Like I showed in an example yesterday how dodging the bubbles, some are able to punish and some aren't, depending on reachability and how fast they dash. Not all of them are able to do it. Iceman had a tough problem with that. Spider-Man had Stark Enhanced Spider-Man had a problem, as opposed to Venom, who had no problem at all. I didn't even have to time it. You could just punish it. So, there's it needs work. It needs work. You can't ask so much of people, you know, especially people that don't want to use items. Like, I could have beaten them a long time ago. Just threw items at it, you know, got down to the last 10%, throw that down, and then you're done. And then, you know, done and finished. You used up your stash. But people that want to go through and do a real skill play are gonna have to go through multiple times until they find it, and even then, it's a bit tough. By the way, have well, I did it. I ended up going through. I did it within 24 hours. Did it without any items, and did it without any Avengers, and did it with characters a lot of people probably wouldn't use. So I am proud of where I ended up on that one. Has anybody ever tried taking Groot up against Iron Man Infinity War, and then just going at him hardcore with his auto blocks? It's actually pretty cool. I discovered it in an arena fight yesterday. I'm gonna try to recreate it and see what's up. Will Medusa, Iron Fist, or Thor's armor break work on him? It does, but not like last year's. Not like last year's at all. Oh, the other things that I mentioned yesterday were speed up and slow down of reaction times, or more so recovery times. There were parts of Thanos that were just like recovering way too fast, where he was able to pounce on you before you were even done with your dash back. There it is. There we go. There we go. There we go. Anyway, yeah, he's some reaction times were really fast. Backdraft intercepts weren't always working because he was already pouncing on you. So even if you were mashing in an input, you still wouldn't get it because he was just on you. Yeah, stuff like that. Done. Yeah, bro, the dash back pounce is it's way too fast, dude. Way too fast. And then the other thing is when you get down to the last like about 8 to 15% on Thanos, I found, which was very irritating. I think I may have fought that fight. I said like 10 to 12 yesterday. I think it was more like 20. I found the majority of times that I lost in the last 8 to 12% area, even some that was 2 to 5%, was just due to the AI just going straight passive, not attacking at all, so you couldn't get the safeguard, and you couldn't get the intercept, and he would just like wait there, get his SP3, and then take you out. And then I was like, I'm not using items, bro, so I would just freaking restart it. Oh, this iPad came very close to becoming 2 iPads. You have no idea. No idea. Not saying that either of them would work, but there would be 2 of them. Yep, it's all luck and RNG, bro. And that's just no way to play a game. That's no way to play a game. It's garbage. Well, it would be a half. It would be half of it. That's what would happen there, man. That is what would happen there. All right, let's see. There we go. Let's get a little bit of Obake. 2 iPad minis. Yep. Just remember, I'm 50% human, so that stupid part is 100% you. That's a great line. It really was. I'm not streaming for too much longer. I'm pretty much done after this. All bugs aside, I do not think that fight was designed to be finished by everyone. Yeah, absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. That is a it's like 90% a skill fight and 10% luck, like towards the end there. Rob Glasper says the whole game is relying on RNG, so it's getting old anyways. Pulling crummy 5 stars, 6-star chance, especially with all the chance specific quests now. I should have been paying attention. Alright, done. There we go. Krishna Vyas, I did watch Endgame. I have a video on the channel that says that I watched Endgame, and then it sends you over to my review channel to watch what I thought about the movie as well as other movies. Go ahead and look down in the description below and check out my review channel. If you like it, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends and your mama. You know how it goes, man. You know how it goes. Player since 2015. Dude, I've been playing this from the beginning. From day one, and I don't remember it being like that. Like all this addition to the AI behaviors, and I get it. It's an attempt to make the game, feel fresh and stuff like that, and of course make it harder so that you can make your money. I get all that, but dude, I think probably the one I can't stand the most is the medium attack that stays stationary and then dashes, but you never know when it's going to dash and when it's going to be stationary. It's not listed as an ability. It's not listed in any kind of nodes. It's not listed as something the game does. It just decides randomly whether it's going to do that. And if you dash back thinking you're going to get an intercept on that, if you do a light attack, he's just going to attack again after the medium fails to follow you, and you get a combo to the face. And if you do a medium, you're also going to get hit by that medium. You're not going to make it, or at the very least, you're going to get hit by a block. So yeah, it just feels like. Dave, I'm 100% sure I was subbed to your review channel. When I checked, now I wasn't. That happens too. It's a glitch with YouTube. It just randomly unsubscribes people. So, I don't know, man. YouTube has issues, man. Freaking issues. All right, next one. There we go. Happy times. Yep, it's really bad, man. It really is. And then there's other things where hitboxes are connecting where they shouldn't. And then there's the other thing where the AI comes up so close to you. Like if it throws a dash, there is an animation for the dash, or there's an animation for the medium that's usually a little bit longer. But when you get in this close and you have a step light attack that lunges forward, dude, half the times you're not gonna get the parry, and the other half you might get a block, but most likely you're gonna get hit. And that seems very that seems very what's the word? Purposeful. No, not purposeful. Intended. That seems intended. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Why do I have an uneven amount of 5 stars? Why has this happened? How did this happen? I had even 5 stars. Oh, that makes me upset. Dang it! It's so ugly! Alright. Fine. Let's go ahead and quake it up then. Careful! I'll steal your genes from your spleen! Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. I'll be opening my 5-star later on today on Grandmaster Friday. Jason Zoo, hi Dave. The first time I know you or see your vid is when your avatar is a Hulkbuster. A long time. I remember that, man. I was trying to get rid of him for the longest. I couldn't get rid of him. And then I got Cyclops as a 5-star, and that was great. I actually loved my Cyclops. Really, really liked my Cyclops when I got him. And then after that, he didn't really get to do much. But if you want to have a little bit of fun, stack on Nightcrawler with... why did I do that? Stack on Nightcrawler with Yondu. I think 2 Yondus. And then you'll see that Cyclops, because he already has block penetration, and he can crit through block, that he can really do a lot of damage through block. It's just a fun little experiment. You're not gonna really be able to do much with that. Alright, going all heavies here. All heavy attacks, no dashes, courtesy of Dave. Why was it such a big thing in the movie theaters when Rob Smith... let's see. Alright. There we go. Good thing I read ahead before I speak. Rob Smith, no spoilers, my man, please. No, I can't do all heavies with a blindfold, bro. Shoot it, my man. Shoot it. All right, I heard you, Travis Mack. Here you go, bro. They call me Sinister, the mutant scientific minister, preaching gene therapy, baby, listen up. Stronger after every battle, I'm the finisher. I did beat Nameless. I'll be putting the video up a little later on today. Hey, thanks so much for stopping that guy. No spoilers, please. Have yet to see the movie. Yeah, man, no spoilers, man. We're just keeping that. We're just keeping all that to ourselves for now. At least for 2 weeks. At least for 2 weeks. LL Stash, yes, I agree. I agree. I read ahead. I started reading it and I was like, no. All right, I'm gonna go get some booty here. Booty time. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We are back into our regular. It is, yeah, it is on a CD. The CD currently, I'm just gonna call it the album because it's not really gonna be a CD. Got Iceman, Legend song, Watch Your Six. That's the song we play for the 6 stars. Quake and Bake, Long Hair Ginger, the Instinctive Touch songs, part 1 and part 2, the Stark Spidey song, the Wedding Cake song, the Haters, what am I gonna call that? They Don't Know? That's what it's called, They Don't Know, the little Haters rap. Dark Hawk is on there, the Dave Rave, Dorky Dance Hall, and Sinister is on the album. You're gonna help that CD go platinum? Thank you very much, my man. Can you have mine now? I'm still finalizing, man. I'm on it. All right, so I got 667 units right now. Let's go ahead and get some booty galore. Bam, bam, bam. 757. We're picking up units. We're doing units. We're getting them on. Let's see, what else am I missing here? Oh, more units. More units. Yes, baby. That was the... All right, what other units can I get? Oh, got something here. Give me that. So as you can see, there's like gold happening here. There's units happening here. So, just as I predicted, there is going to be an influx in 5-star shards and 6 stars. Availability of 6 stars. So 5-star shards are being pumped in like crazy. 4-star shards are being pumped in like crazy. And now you have these objectives, these solo objectives that have come in that are giving you the gold and rank up material, just like I said it would, because that's how it works. They load you up with the shards, then they give you the materials and then the gold in order to do so. But this time they're actually doing both. They're giving gold and materials, and giving you some more stuff in the game. That's all. It would be, I don't know. I've contemplated making a video just kind of going back to all the things that were unpopular that I said and then just showing how they've all come to pass. Pwah! But I guess nobody wants to hear "and I told you so" from a guy they don't like in the first place, eh? I don't know. I actually don't know if they'll reset each week. I'm not sure yet. But I could find out. I could definitely find out. I don't feel like starting another streak. I think I'm done. Been on for 2.5 hours. Okay, yeah. Dave, I told you so, episode 1. I'm saying, man. I'm saying. It wouldn't be like I told you all, stupid. Like, I'm not gonna say that, but it would be like, you know, it would be more of a PSA. Like, okay, well, these are the things that I said, and here are the things that have come to pass. And, you know, these are the things that I want for you guys, and these are the things that I think we should fight for when we do fight. Because I think the things that we, like, I understand everybody's angry when they get angry, but every time they're angry, they always focus all their anger in the wrong place. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like the revenge, it's kind of like the revenge, like, mentality, you know? Like, someone does something to you, and so you want to go and do that thing back or punish that particular person instead of stopping the way that happened in the first place, you know? That kind of thing, man. That kind of thing. Yoshi Adams, there's so many MCOC YouTubers nowadays. Dave, OG. Yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers out there, man. A lot of content, a lot of stuff. I think it's over-flooded at this point. Like, everybody's an MCOC YouTuber now. But hey, you know, the competition helps make things better. You know, it's gonna hopefully raise the quality level of videos, or maybe it just adds to whatever's out there, you know? I don't know. I don't think folk don't like you, Dave. From what I see, you are very well respected in the community, though I understand that has not resulted in views. A little Nostradamus would be cool. Yeah, I mean, not that a majority of people don't like me. No. It's just the haters that don't understand certain things. Some have come around, actually, which is kind of cool. You know, I just stay consistent. I'm just the same Dave from day one. I never flip. I never change my stance. I just speak it how it is. And then all of a sudden, the more I speak it how it is, and when it becomes what it is, and it's just like, oh, it's always been that way. It's cool. All right, you do that. How much do you need in a super chat to walk away from this stream and go, wait. How much do you need in a super chat to walk away from this stream and go, see it? Seriously, you need to, bro. Could you rephrase that? I think I understand what you're saying. If you never flip, how are we going to see you on the fleazy floppy? I'll catch you on the flip. I'll catch you on the flip. I didn't say you catch me on the flip. Dave's not flipping. Dave is not flipping. Ah, he is ready. Give me all those charges, baby. Yeah, Rob Smith, can you clear that up just a little bit for me? I think I may understand, but I think I may have misunderstood at the same time. Oops. Forgot the smash was there. Stupid smash. And I messed up. I knew I shouldn't have finished it. Dang it! Okay. I wasn't supposed to get hit in the first place. Alright. Alright. Another black man was going, I see you are not doing, but why are a few streamers creating streaming with members only chat? That could just, well, that's to incentivize people to become members. No, I don't want to do that. I mean, if it was a separate chat, then maybe, but cutting out everyone who watches and supports through views, I feel is a little bit of a disservice to everybody. I'm not trying to, you know, squeeze out money from everyone. Like, if I got the views, it wouldn't even matter. If the views came in, it would not even matter at all. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be seen as greed. It's one of the reasons why I don't do it. That's not what the channel's about here. Get out of here. Dave, just one thing. I'm not going to finish the question, but I'm also not going to answer. Rob Smith, yeah, I have seen it, but yeah, we're keeping it spoiler free right now. Seriously, you've seen it? Well, we need a live channel on where the direction of the game's going to go after this, sir. Yeah, I'll probably do a discussion in a couple of weeks after enough people have seen it. No, 3 minutes. 3 minutes to take on that Emma Frost. I guess we can wait, sort of. What else is there to do? Oh, we can do bounty. Bounty mission! Or are they all done? Are all the bounty missions done? Nope, negative zone is still on for a little while longer. All right, let's get through. I think I've missed like the last 6 of them, man. Doobity 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 doo. Hello, Nick. Let's put Nick in there. Wow, Nick doesn't offer any other synergies but that one. Wowza. It's 1 of 1. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's get Kamola. Get you in there. Makes her super strong. And then, of course, let's get a little bit of... Now I gotta turn the filter off. There we are. And let's get our little Icy Man. Icy Man! I've got gaming, my friends. Just come home. Just come my home and spoil. They came to your house and spoiled the movie for you? Those are not your friends, my friend. Those are not your friends. Yeah, it's sad, man. It's pretty sad. Hey, Dork Lessons, have you seen the movie? Plan for Later. I've seen it. I saw it on Tuesday. My review. Look down in the description below. You go to my my review channel. That's where I post them. And that is yeah. You can see my thoughts on the movie. I don't spoil anything. There's 0 spoilers in there. Like not even close to a spoiler. It's just all about describing emotion as you. I guess as you see the movie. I mean, that's what I specialize in terms of my reviews. I really try not to spoil the film for anybody, and make it something that that everybody can enjoy, and make it more like feelings based. Like here's how I felt about the movie, and here's how it compares to XYZ movie and stuff like that. All right, that Ronin was a surprise. Surprise Ronin. They just sucked my interest to see this movie. Yeah, but you really should still, even if you don't see the surprises, you know, I think there's enough in there, even with that stuff. All right, another black man. Check it out, Rob Smith. Check out my review. There's the link right there. Tim O'Connell posted. Check out the review. I have all my thoughts in there. I do think, specifically to that question, I do think it's the best Marvel movie, but that comes at a price. That comes at the price of all the other movies. I don't know that it would be as a standalone. As a standalone movie, I think The Winter Soldier is still the best MCU movie of them all. But even that required a little bit of investment for the previous Cap, because a lot of what was going on there was the lack of trust, or his having to shed the Boy Scout thing. You know, things aren't black and white. It's not good versus evil. There's other things going on. He didn't know who to trust. Became very political in terms of thrillers and who had your back, who doesn't, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, Winter Soldier still kind of stands out as the best as standalone. But in terms of the ensemble and all that stuff, in the Avengers movies, that is the best Avengers movie. And that's what really makes it stand out as the top, because it comes out as a phenomenal finisher to the series. Yep. Corvus's weapon makes him immortal. I already know from MCOC. That is how Corvus works, unless you knock him down. Am I gonna grind for Ma? No, I'm grinding for Ma right now. I'm grinding up units for Ma. Whether I get him or not, we'll see. Who knows? Probably not. Why is this thing lagging all of a sudden? BG's egg? What happened to BG's egg? And Kush Garg, yeah, just make sure no spoilers, dude. Do not post anything. You could post how you feel about it. Dude, you haven't seen Infinity War? What's wrong with you? Go see that, man. I'll tell you this: if you've been watching all of the MCU movies before watching Endgame, they do reward you for that quite well. Command is going to open Summoner unpinned crystals to improve their service. What? I think if they just get rid of like kill him. Thank you. If they get rid of this alliance help thing, you know, just give everybody shortened timers, man. Just get rid of the ask altogether. Just get rid of that. Because I think that has a lot to do with bogging down their servers, man. All those requests, singular requests, that's nuts, man. So many server requests on that. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure those are all server requests, especially when it starts pausing as you start tapping and tapping more of them, and then it gets bogged down. We need an Odin's worth opinion on what Kabam just said about old crystals. What did they say? What did they say about old crystals? How do you get 1K loyalty per day? I do it through other means, bro. I don't care what it is, as long as it's not that. I watch Infinity War once or twice a week. Really? Interesting. Yep, exactly, bro. Exactly. I just, it's a messy system. It's a messy system. The arena system, I mean, arena really needs an overhaul, man. It's really a tough experience to go through. It's like my least favorite thing. Man, this thing's going nuts here. Ready? He's out of there. They should get more battle chips. That would be amazing. If they did that, they would just lower the chances to get units and lower the amount of gold that you get from each battle chip, and then it'll just work out to be the same. Did you play the Deadpool Rush event? I did. My wife recently made me rewatch MCU because she hadn't seen all of them. Perfect timing, Rags. Yeah, that sounds awful, dude. Completely awful. Alright, here we go. The Ronan and Ann. Let's get to the Ronan and Ann. Oh, this thing's struggling. Alrighty. Binary, so good. So good, Binary. No, man, he was with his wife. It was a good thing. It was, I was saying that as, like, sarcastically. What? Your wife wants to make you watch all of the MCU? That's horrible. Oh, man. I used my 5-star Winter Soldier to break through the armored Deadpool. Used his second attack, and Deadpool just got dusted. Yeah, I used Nebula for mine. She was the queen. Binary, yes, man. Oh wow, we have 25 here. Oh, that lasted. That's because of the Nick Fury. I would have normally been at like 23. All right, let's start in binary form here, baby. Look how far his mediums reach, man. This thing is crazy. enough? Is there enough? I think it's gonna take him down to like 12. 12? 7. Heresy. Heresy! Okay. Do you think the enhanced Fury Mastery is useful now since the Fury buff is more and more common? It doesn't add that much more time, but on someone like Hyperion or Hela, something like that, I think it does help because those little extra half a second really help you stack on the stacks. Okay, stack on the stacks. That is what we will call that. All right, so there's only 3 hours left of the negative zone. That's all I was able to get from the rest of that, and oh yeah, AQ. Let's take care of that, Emma. Emma, go to the carpet. Oh man, my brain works so weird. I have such a weird brain. Why that would even be a thought in my mind to do that? Emma, go to the carpet. Goodbye, Emma. Hey, Dave, do you remember my idea that I told you over Messenger? Perhaps if you remind me, I'll remember. Got a weird brain, but doesn't like Suicide Squad. How? I didn't hate it. I just didn't like it. I thought it was convoluted as a film. I just thought it was convoluted and overstuffed, and they rushed. It could have been something really special. They were not far from it, but they just didn't get there. They reached for it. They reached, but they just couldn't. They just couldn't get it, man. They just couldn't get it. Suicide Squad. Man, this event has got me not using basic attacks on Corvus in Arena. Not using basic attacks on Corvus in Arena. Why? What's going on? How many beacons do you have? I have 3 beacons, I believe. 3? Oh, the Community Alliance. Yeah. I don't think that would ever happen, though. Oh, I placed already. Okay, cool. Done. Alright, I'm going to do one quick run through on Winter Soldier with Cat Marvel, showing you just how easy it is to keep her binary form with Nick Fury on the team. And getting a little Heimdall action. Hello, Heimdall. Where's Heimdall? Alright, Heimdall. Boom. Ba-bam. Alright, so you go in with Cat Marvel. You build up your Fury with the Angela Heimdall synergy first. And then, because your binary lasts an extra second per charge, basically lasts twice as long, having Nick Fury on the team, which is absolutely ridiculous. Check it out. Command doesn't encourage hoarding. You must know. And see your stream name. Oh, yes. Well, I'm hoarding units, and that is quite healthy. Alright, so I'm going to build up my first Fury. Boom. That's the Heimdall synergy with Angela. charges there. All right, here we go. I didn't want to build the 25 yet because I wanted to get the power gain. All right, here we go. I literally have time. Oh, it's gonna take. It's gonna bring me down. Yeah, it's gonna bring me down to half. That's gonna bring me down to half. All right. Fine. Phew, almost losing it here. There we go. And I'm gonna lose half again. There we go. Rebuild those. I don't know what happened there. Freaking hell. Okay. I'm gonna do that again. That was freaking sloppy and ugly and stupid AI. Alright, starting over again. And this music is annoying me. Let's move on to something a little better. There we go. Alright, let's do that one more time. A lot less sloppy. Yeah, it's garbage, man. There's like nothing... Alright, here we go. Let's just try to get a little bit of... Yeah, he intercepted my heavy. However, that's possible. I do heavies off of Wake Up all the time. Jason Zoo, good luck, bro. Alright, one more time. Alright, this will be a better display, hopefully. Different AI profile. Oh yeah, let me activate my... There we go. There we go. See, much better, right? Different AI profile. Much different. Take care. I've got gaming. Take care, man. Okay. Sometimes you can... That was... Freaking hell, man. That was supposed to be a heavy, not a second hit. You're heavy. Nope. Ugh. Okay, I need a heavy attack here. Finally, jeez. See, I don't know when it's gonna let me do it sometimes. See? Sometimes it connects, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, so give me some power gain. I lost so much health off of that. Alright. Goes dog. I have Galaxy S4. Rip, I can't play MCOC with this phone. Yeah, that sounds tough, man. Let's see. Cannot answer that question. You'll just have to find out. Just have to find out. Okay, so yeah, that was just nasty to watch. That wasn't even any good. Okay, I think I'm done now. I just wanted to run through and do that real quick, but that wasn't impressive or anything because the AI was all weird. Okay, all right, guys. I will catch you guys on the next stream. We'll be streaming about 3 hours today, and I will see you later for Grandmaster. Well, no, Cavalier Friday. Cavalier Friday. So if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends and your mama. And thanks to everyone who supported the channel. Drop some super chats and love and memberships and all that good stuff. And I'll catch y'all on the flip flop. Learn a little something, take a lesson, learn it all.